All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Kamar. And first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, double honest mothers, apostle, great millstone, and double salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth of righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. And today, basically, I just want to go into, when little certain situations come up, between you and a brother or whatnot, man. The scriptures give us a step-by-step, a step-by-step process to handle situations in this world, including situations between you and your brothers, your family, or anybody on this earth, for that matter. The scriptures give us a way to walk. It shows us the righteous way to walk. And us being spiritual men, us being men that out here that's preach this book, we gotta try our best abilities to live by this book, So when we go through shit in this world, we always gotta resort back to this book, all right? And I just wanted to touch on that, man, and I'm gonna jump straight into it, man. This is I'm gonna start off with Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, man, because this is first and foremost, man. Any situation that comes up, you gotta get to the bottom of it, all right? This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. You need to get to a conclusion of the whole matter, man. Not half of the matter, not some of the matter. You got to get to the bottom of it, man. You can't leave nothing out, man. Because at the end, somebody's going to catch the short end of the stick, man. All right? There may have been a man that was right, and you ain't get to the bottom of the situation. You're fucked, man. Imagine if you're getting accused of murder, all right, and instead of the judge or the lawyers or whoever the fuck is between you and your so-called freedom, imagine they don't want to hear you out. They just lock you up. Imagine how that man's gonna feel. He's gonna be fucked up, man. All right, but the whole time he could have explained himself. He could have been free, and you could have went and got the real killer, man. All right. This is how we got to move in this world. You got to hear the whole command, the whole conclusion, the whole matter of the thing, man. You got to get every detail. Don't leave nothing out, man. All right? And it says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of men. All right? Being a man, this is your duty, man. You get to the bottom of shit and you keep these commandments to your best abilities, man. And you keep it moving, man. This scripture tells you how to move as a man, all right? It tells you how to move in this world. It tells you how you are being an Israelite, how you should move in this place with your brothers, your family, your job, your woman, your children, all aspects, man. How you supposed to treat the earth. There's answers for everything in this, man. And we always need to resort back to this, man. All right? So you have to deal with the brothers accordingly, all right? According to the scriptures, man. All right? I ain't make this up. This ain't my rules. These are the rules of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. This is the way to walk, given straight from the horse's mouth. All right. And I'm gonna jump over here to the book of Matthew, go to chapter 18, man. Because this is the step-by-step process, word for word, and I believe it's in red letter, if I'm not mistaken. It's red letter. Yahweh Shai speaking, like Elder Ricard say. Why not quote, I love quoting the man himself, man. The top guy, I love quoting him, man. All right? Because you can't say that he's wrong. All right? And I'm just repeating what he says. All right? And I'm gonna start here. This is this is the book of Matthew, chapter 18. I'm gonna start at 15. This is moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If something came up and you got a problem with a brother, you feel like he overstepped his boundaries with you or whatnot, or did something to you, you gotta talk to that man, all right? Whether y'all gotta talk it out, man. All right? And this is how you should move, man. You should be able to talk it out, man. If y'all call each other brothers, you should be able to talk it out, man. All right? It says, go against thee and go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, then thou hast gained thy brother. If he hears you, If you go tell him his fault, and he realizes what he's doing wrong, he repents. Like the elder said, if he repents, you gotta forgive that brother, man. You gained a brother. All right. In Aparadazah, he tightens up and he keeps it in mind for the next time. The next time a similar situation comes up, man. All right. All right. And sometimes, you know, if you feel like somebody's trespassed against you, go talk to another brother and see, and make sure you're not tripping, man. All right. Just make sure you ain't tripping, man. All right, because sometimes demons fuck with you, man. Satan Satan moves around this earth and seeks who he can devour, man. All right, sometimes you gotta check yourself, make sure you ain't tripping, man. And your brother should be the ones to check you, man. All right, it's like the scriptures say, open rebuke is better than secret love, man. All right, I'm gonna jump to verse 16, Matthew chapter 18, verse 16. I'll read 15 again. It says, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more. All right? Get you one or two witnesses, man. Okay? One or two witnesses. Get you one or two brothers, or whatever the situation you in. Get you a witness, man. So like I said, to make sure you're not tripping, that you explain to them, they side with you, and they see what's going on. Okay, they the mediators. Okay, it says it's a one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established, man. Okay, so you get witnesses to mediate, to be there to let y'all know which one of y'all is going off, man. Which one of y'all need to tighten up, man. All right. If y'all can't settle between y'all two, all right, then you get 1 or 2 witnesses, man. Okay, bring another brother in, just to get his opinion, make sure you ain't tripping, make sure he ain't tripping, man. All right, and get to the bottom of it, man. This should be the line. This should where we being a spiritual men. This is where the line should be drawn. All right, all right. I'm gonna keep reading verse 17. And if he shall neglect to hear them, all right, if he don't want to hear, he don't want to talk to you one-on-one, you ain't get through to him, then and you got 1 or 2 brothers, you still ain't get through to him, all right, this what happens next. All right, and if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. Tell it to the body, man. Okay, wherever you at, go get the camp. All right, go. You gotta talk in front of everybody, man. All right. And said, but if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican, man. All right. If you still in that rebellious ass spirit, after you got the whole body looking at you crazy, then you consider the heathen. You're not a brother, and it's time to cut you off, man. All right. Because obviously we ain't getting through to you, man. All right. That's what you're gonna have to be made an example of, all right? If it just ain't getting through to you, you're gonna have to be made an example of, all right? I'm gonna jump to I'm gonna go to 1 Timothy. Slide, man. These scriptures are beautiful, man. This is a step-by-step booklet of how you come into this life and how you gonna make it out, man. And what you need to do along the way, man. And if you live by these scriptures, you will be all right, man. All right. The Lord said He got you. If you wanted the anointed, the 1/3 of Israel, all right. Come on, let me get this, man. This is 1 Timothy 5:20. All right, just read, man. All right, in the book of Matthew, chapter 18, red letter. Yahushua speaking. If you got a problem with brother, you go talk to him. He don't want to hear you, you get 2 or more witnesses. Still don't want to hear you, you tell it to the church. And this is what happens. All right, them that sin rebuke before all. Now your ass in the hot seat, man. You getting rebuked before all, man. But there's a step by step till you get to this point, man. All right. And it says, them that sin rebuke before all, that the others also may fear. All right, that's why I said in the beginning, you're gonna be made an example of. All right, so the rest of your brothers will fear and know not to do what the fuck you did, man. Know not to make that nigga move you made, man. All right. It says, them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. All right, that's what happens, man. Okay, you rebuke before all, man. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab this, man. It's about being men, and you need that in your life, man. You don't need nobody in your face telling you yes all the time when they need to tell you no, man. All right. Let me get this, man, because that's not love, man. If somebody's in your face constantly telling you yes when you need to hear a no, that is not love, man. That is not, that is fake. That is fugazi. That's bullshit, man. All right. And I admit there's been times in my life, you know, where I should have handled it like this. But being in this truth now, I make sure I keep this in mind, and I learned this. You can't take what I learned away, man. All right. I'm gonna grab this, man. This is just to make my point. Oh shit. This is Psalms 27. Oh shit, Slocky. I gotta go Proverbs. I'm tripping. Slocky. Yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 27 and 5. Open rebuke is better than secret love, man. All right. So if your ass, you done talk to the brother, you ain't getting through to him. You done got one or two witnesses, and he still ain't getting through to him. And now it's in front of the church, and you rebuke before all, man. All right. This is how they saying you love me. All right. And if you still don't want to leave, you still don't want a belief. Now here comes the judgment, man. Okay. Now it's time to judge your ass. What's your punishment, man? Either or. Even if you don't comply, if you don't understand what you did wrong, you getting labeled. You with the heathens, man. All right. You ain't examining yourself. You ain't tighten yourself up, man. You're another nigga out here. You a heathen. But if you accept, man, there's come a time where judgment needs to happen to you, man. All right. But there's a way you move about that, man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna jump to Deuteronomy right quick, okay? Now let's make a little recap, all right? Book of Matthew, okay? But first of all, you hear the whole conclusion of the matter, okay? You make sure you get every detail of the matter, okay? If a brother trespass, you talk to that brother. You don't get through to him, one or two witnesses. You talk to him again, you still don't get through to him, you rebuke in front of the church. He don't want to comply, all right? Now it's judgment time, man. And if you in the seat to hand out the judgment, guess what? There's a scripture how to handle that spiritually, all right? This is Deuteronomy chapter 1 and 16. And I charge your judges at that time, saying, hear the causes between your brethren. Again, resorting back to the whole matter. All right? The whole matter. Damn. Hear the causes between your brethren, and judge righteously between every man and his brother and the stranger that is with him, man. And judge righteously, man. Judge according to the scriptures, man. Hand out righteous judgments, man. Okay? You follow these steps and you hand out the righteous judgment, man. All right? And I'm gonna grab one more scripture, man, cause one thing about this truth, man, when you come into this truth, man, you look, we can't, you don't trust nobody in the world. Knowing what's coming to this place, you ain't gonna trust nobody out in the world, man. When you run around in Jacob's trouble, and you're not gonna trust nobody that you did not prepare for Jacob's trouble with, man. All right. You got only people we're gonna have in them days is the bros we're with, man. Is the Akim, man. Them the only ones we're gonna be able to trust, man. And even them, we gonna have to. Some of them is gonna get weak, man. All right. But the point I'm trying to make is, we all we got, man. All right. We all we got. We gotta stick together, man. All right? If something happened, hear the whole matter. Let's get to the bottom of it and send out the judgment, man. When the judgment is sent out, everybody's agreed on it. Everybody sees the reason why the judgment is happening, man. There's no confusion, man. All right? And there's no animosity left over, man. All right? I'm gonna jump to this is Ephesians. I think it's in chapter 4. Shalaki. What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, chapter 4 and 26, man. I'm gonna end it on this, man, because all right, this something even my mother grew up teaching me when me and my little brother was fighting, man. She always used to tell me, you don't go to sleep hating your brother, man. You don't go to sleep hating me, man. All right, because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen the next day, man. You don't know what the Lord's got for you the next day. My own mother used to teach me that, man. My cracked out mother used to teach me that, man. All right? And she's not wrong for that, because let's read this. This is Ephesians 4 and 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Okay? That's the first thing. It's all right to be angry, man. The Lord is angry, man. We're angry. It's all right to be angry, man. But you got to always go back to waiting on the Lord and sin not, man. He's got your back as long as you keep faith. All right? Ephesians 4 and 26. Be angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, man. All right? Fix that shit and let it go, man. All right? It says, let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil, man. You giving place to the devil when you let that anger take control of you, man. And you just letting it linger in your mind, man. You got to get to the bottom of shit, man. Especially the times we're in, man. All right? It says, neither give place to the devil, man. All right? And with that, man, I brought us out. That was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh by Shimmy Al Shah. Double honor to my elders, Apostle Great Millstone. And salutations to you, Akim, man. Love y'all. Shalom.